excited about the potential and possibilities that exist with AI. If we could do something great for the businesses of all sizes where they can benefit from this great technology, that would be awesome. The goal was, can businesses take this and be up and running in days or weeks, not have to go through months of an IT transformation. Mia is designed in a way where we can quickly connect to existing systems. The only way business users are going to delegate work to AI is there's trust. Without trust, nothing works.
I'm your host, Kripa Anand, and you're watching our exclusive series, AI for SMBs, where we spotlight the transformative power of artificial intelligence for small and medium-sized businesses in Canada. Hello everyone, welcome to the Canadian SME Small Business Podcast. I'm your host Kripa Anand, and you're watching our exclusive series AI for SMBs, where we spotlight the transformative power of artificial intelligence for small and medium-sized businesses in Canada. In this series, we are diving into how AI is shaping the future of work, redefining productivity, and offering real ROI for startups and businesses ready to embrace innovation. Joining us today is Ankush Seth, co-founder and CTO of MiAnalyst, also known as MIA. With a background at global enterprises like Canadian Tire, AT&T, Bell, and NBC Universal, Ankush led end-to-end technology strategy for some of the most complex programs in the world. At MiAnalyst, he built MIA, a unified agentic AI platform designed to overcome key barriers to enterprise AI adoption by offering rapid deployment, enterprise-grade security, and an intuitive user interface. So, before further ado, let's welcome this special guest. Ankush, welcome to the podcast. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you for inviting me. It's great to be here, and it's commendable what Canadian SME is doing for the small businesses here in Canada.
That's so kind of you to say. So, Ankush, AI is literally everywhere, right? It's not even a buzzword anymore. It's in every business. It's in every day you wake up to a new advancement in this space. So, let's start by understanding what your story is. How did you start this business? Where did the idea come from? What was the inspiration?
Well, it's a great question. I would say the journey started like 2 years ago.
Okay.
ChatGPT had taken the world by storm, and at that point, and even today, I guess everyone's excited about the potential and possibilities that exist with AI, like you mentioned here. I have a background in technology across different domains and industries for 2+ decades.
Mm-hmm.
And what came to mind is, man, if we could do something great for the businesses of all sizes where they can benefit from this great technology, that would be awesome. And in order for us to do that, I could already see several challenges we would need to overcome, like accuracy, consistency, the ability to connect to all your systems in a business, right? And that's just one piece of it. The other aspects are, can we get it in the hands of businesses in a rapid pace? It's not cost prohibitive. All these factors play into developing and delivering something.
Yes.
So that pretty much led to the vision for MIA and our company MiAnalyst, and we started down that path. And
wow,
yeah,
that's amazing and so inspiring. As you said, you're very passionate about democratizing AI for businesses of all sizes, right? So let's start with your mission to make advanced AI accessible in the first place. So for all the listeners, what are the key benefits of using a rapidly deployed SaaS platform like MIA? And on top of your mind, do you have any example or an anecdote that you'd like to share about a company that used this and saw the results?
We designed MIA to be an out-of-box solution, right? The goal was, can businesses take this and be up and running in days or weeks, not have to go through months of an IT transformation or something like that, right? And that becomes very cost prohibitive, especially for smaller organizations.
Yes, they are very restricted on budget already.
Exactly. Yeah. So Mia is designed in a way where we can quickly connect to existing systems. We don't have the expectation that businesses are going to move systems or move their data somewhere else to use Mia. So we can deploy Mia right in their existing processes and environment. So that gives us that rapid deployment speed.
Got it. There's no headache.
There's no headache. Right? Yeah, it's pretty frictionless.
Yeah.
And then Mia as a self-learning platform, once Mia is connected to your systems, over a period of time, it actually learns how you operate. And in addition to different business users actually can explain and teach Mia, hey, in my role in this organization, I do X, and learn a little bit more about me. And so it's going to start facilitating different roles within the organization.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. And to your earlier question around
any example that comes to your mind?
Yeah. We have a financial micro lending company that's actually leveraging Mia quite a bit across actually all of their business functions at this point in time. But when they started, I would say within 2 weeks, they saw benefits not only in their because it's a micro lending business, in their underwriting processes, in their customer support, collections, all these divisions could leverage Mia to actually improve customer satisfaction, write better loans, reduce their risk on the loans, as well as enable follow-ups. So, for example, if an account is delinquent, right, Mia can automatically reach out and engage with the end user as well. So they've been using Mia quite aggressively, I would say.
That's so good to hear, right? Yeah. That's a very powerful and relatable story, Ankush. It perfectly illustrates how advanced AI, when designed for business users, can deliver tangible, measurable impact without the need for, say, a dedicated IT staff, right?
Right.
That's amazing. Hello, Canadian entrepreneurs. Are you looking to adopt AI but feel it's too complex or expensive? Learn from Ankush Seth, co-founder and CTO of MiAnalyst, about how Mia, a unified agentic AI platform, is democratizing AI for businesses of all sizes, offering rapid deployment, enterprise-grade security, and an intuitive user interface. Now let's continue our conversation with Ankush. Now, Mia is described as a unified agentic AI platform, right? Designed to overcome key barriers to enterprise AI adoption. But let's break this down a little. For all of our users and maybe, from a layman perspective, go ahead and explain what is unified intelligence in the first place, and how does Mia ensure data accuracy and consistency to turn systems into actionable, intelligent operations. Go ahead.
Yeah. So unified intelligence, right? So in our view, for businesses to really thrive or leverage AI, they need to be able to have a cross-sectional view of their entire business, or at least the AI that's running on behalf of their business should have that purview and accessibility. And in order to do that, you need to connect different systems, right? So really unification is about data, processes, insights, all of it coming together into one intelligent system. And Mia provides this intelligence layer, which allows you to tap into different segments of your business and automate repetitive tasks or other aspects of your business that can A, accelerate your business functions, and B, provide your team with the additional capacity that they might need to now handle larger volume of business or whatever the case might be. Right?
So that your own time is freed up for the strategy.
Smarter decision making, right?
Yeah.
And to improve accuracy, we actually have a custom, what we call a planning engine behind the scenes, that once it learns about your business, allows it to not only automate, but also validate things that it's delivering. So you have peace of mind and trust in the system. The only way business users are going to delegate work to AI is there's trust. without trust, nothing works. So I
Exactly,
think
yeah.
trust, accuracy, and consistency are the name of the game. And that's what we've actually built here in MiAnalyst. Yeah.
Wow, that's very well put together. That's a very fascinating and very strategic perspective, Ankush, because it's clear that Mia is designed to solve the underlying data and workflow issues that often hold back AI adoption, right? Great. As AI becomes more integrated into business operations, security and privacy are paramount concerns,
Correct.
especially in today's days, right? So, how exactly does Mia's security features, including the SOC 2 certification and multi channel communication, support help businesses stay secure while meeting the modern needs?
Yeah. So we designed Mia to be secure from the ground up, right?
Yeah.
So our architecture, and I'm getting a little technical here, but was designed with basic security foundational pieces from the get-go.
Okay.
That enabled us to actually get SOC 2 Type 2 certified, CCPA certified pretty quickly. And we're actually pursuing GDPR as well as we branch out to other geographies.
Wow.
But suffice it to say that not only are we certified as an organization in these best practices for data security, confidentiality, and availability, but also we have our own product, which we call 3DS, which is three-dimensional safety, that works like a real-time traffic cop on the AI system, making sure that any information flowing through all these different channels that we support chat, text, voice, that there is no misuse or malicious use, as well as we make sure that any customer information or PIIs, which is personal identifiable information, is not leaked accidentally. So there's a lot of care given in order to make sure that it's really secure.
Wow, that's an incredibly important point, Ankush, because it's clear that a robust security framework is non-negotiable for any business adopting
Yeah,
care, right?
yeah.
So kudos to you guys and for whatever you've achieved. That's amazing. All right, it's time for a short break right here, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back to hear Ankush's journey from startup to global enterprise and how Mia actually came to life.
Hey, you think you know UPS? Yeah, that's us. Everybody knows that. You know what you didn't know? This. Okay, try to keep up. Ocean, us. Ground, rail, air, so us. Guess who? Us. Customs cleared, borders cleared, done. Us. Still with me? Wait for it. Boom. Us. Intelligent, automated, fulfillment. Us. Yep. Healthcare too. Digital your thing? Yeah. Well, book it, ship it, track it. You feeling me yet? Yep. That's all us. That's all UPS.
Welcome back, listeners. Let's dive into Ankush's story and discover how MiAnalyst and the Mia platform were built to transform AI adoption for businesses of all sizes. Stay tuned. Now, coming back to your own personal journey, as a technology leader who built this platform, did you always wanted to become an entrepreneur?
Yeah, you guessed right.
Okay.
I always did.
Yeah.
And even though I've worked at small and large organizations throughout my career.
Yeah, so you got a
but
gist of all the
yeah,
cultures.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I've worked for startups, I've worked for large organizations. So my experience is pretty well rounded. I would say I was lucky to get that experience. And I always wanted to start my own endeavor, right, where I could really drive value. It's all about delivering value. So the satisfaction is when you see that someone's actually benefiting from it. The tech can
the
be
satisfaction that you get is
Yeah,
on another level, right?
level, yeah.
That's
And it's not about how cool the tech is. It's meaningless if it doesn't deliver value, right? So
That's so well said. What is that one thing about running a business that you enjoy the most?
Well, we have a great team. I love working with people, and I would say it's the people and the culture that we have, especially at our organization and any organization. I think that's the heart of any business, right?
Right.
So, yeah,
Wow. People are your biggest assets, right?
assets, yeah.
So that's amazing.
Even though we are an AI company, Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Because it's always the fusion of AI and the human connection
Yeah.
hand in hand that is going to deliver the best possible
the outcome,
outcomes.
yeah.
That's amazing. Now, finally, let's discuss your vision for reshaping productivity in the future of AI. You've said Mia's vision is to be the Jarvis to a user's Iron Man. That's very cool.
Yeah.
An intelligent, always on assistant that, augments human decision making. So, how is Mia reshaping enterprise productivity and intelligence? And what's next with Agent Blueprints library and WhatsApp support? And what's your vision globally? Like, so much is happening. Go ahead and break this down.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, I would say the future is still to be written, right? And as we progress, we see how Mia is delivering value for our client base. You're absolutely right. Mia is like the Jarvis to
Jarvis
the
of Iron Man,
Iron
yeah.
Man, right? So you have this overarching intelligence layer that can actually allow you to drive correlations that you couldn't actually see before, right? Drive insights, automate cross-cutting processes, and that enables an organization to level up, right, so fast that it opens up new markets for existing businesses. It opens new potential, and then also drives efficiencies in terms of business operations as well. So as all of that matures over a period of time, we feel today we're talking about large language models. There's a lot more to come. There are going to be things like world models and other things which understand how the world works from a dynamics perspective, right? Right now, large language models are mostly text-based, right? And they can now handle images, voice, and stuff. But in the end,
it's really restricted to certain levels.
Perception is not really there.
Yes, exactly.
And that will come with as AI also matures, right? So the way we design Mia is that at any point in time, businesses get the best of the technology. We're not married to any one particular
so it's not
model
the final
or anything. Yes,
part.
And anything that Mia learns about your organization still stays within your organization. So you can actually swap out technologies and still keep Mia. So we made it pretty modular from that perspective. Yeah, I would say there's a lot that's going to happen. We are expanding our communication integrations and channels as well. For example, you brought up WhatsApp. We're going to support WhatsApp as well, besides voice, text, and chat, because we want businesses to meet their customers wherever the action is happening, right? So we need to support what's best for the businesses.
Wow, love your energy, Ankush. That's an ambitious and very inspiring vision. It's clear that you are very passionate about shaping the future of AI and its impact on businesses. That's so good to know. I'm loving this conversation, and definitely I'm going to invite you one more time where we can dive deeper into more such things. But before we let you go, if there's one final key takeaway that you have for our listeners today, something that you want them to remember about being a leader in the AI space, what would you tell them?
I would say it's time to embrace the technology, right? I know there is a lot of hesitation as well. We meet a lot of folks, and most of it is grounded in reality, that trust, safety, and all of those things. But I think the technology is matured enough that organizations should take a leap of faith. It's safe and it's ready for prime time action. And they'll be pleasantly surprised.
Wow, that's a powerful and essential message. Ankush, thank you so much for your time and expertise. It was such a pleasure having you on this podcast.
No, it was great. Thanks for having me.
All right, that was an insightful conversation with Ankush Seth, co-founder and CTO of MiAnalyst, on democratizing AI for all businesses, unified intelligence, and agentic consistency, AI security, and his vision for reshaping how enterprises think about productivity and intelligence with AI. To all of our listeners, thank you so much for tuning in to the Canadian SME Small Business Podcast. We really appreciate your continued support. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast for more expert insights and resources that can help your business thrive. Also, don't forget to visit our website, CanadianSME.ca. And lastly, a very special thank you to our podcast partners, RBC, UPS, A1 Global College, ADP, and Google for their ongoing commitments to empowering SMEs in Canada. Until next time, keep innovating and striving for success, and we'll see you in the next episode. Kripa Anand signing off.